Second page is your autism. Sorry, the third page is your autism.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we're going to start with Senate Bill 244. We have your attention. When I ran for governor in 2006, we laid out a clear vision of making high-quality healthcare affordable and accessible for all Coloradans. That is the vision that continues to guide the work of our administration today. Healthcare reform is a central part of the Colorado Promise and my strategy to lead Colorado forward. Over the past 2.5 years, we've made great progress. We've improved coverage, we've contained costs, we've addressed quality. This year, I signed into law Colorado's most important health reform in 40 years. The Colorado Healthcare Affordability Act will provide coverage to more than 100,000 uninsured Coloradans without costing taxpayers or businesses a penny more. The bills I'm signing today continue our effort to build a strong and sustainable healthcare system for Colorado. We'll talk first about Senate Bill 2. Today, Colorado joins a growing number of states that have recognized the devastating impacts of this condition and the incredible opportunity that early intervention can provide those with autism disorders and their families. It alleviates some of the financial burdens on the education, Medicaid, and human services systems in our state. I want to thank Senate President Brandon Schaefer, Representative Diane Primavera for your leadership on this bill. Please give them a round of applause. For their tireless advocacy on behalf of families and children affected by autism, I also want to recognize and thank the Autism Society of Colorado, specifically Betty Lehman. And the Children's Hospital, specifically Dr. Deb Efer. Give her a round of applause. Comments about the bill.
169 school-age children in Colorado has autism. Autism Society of America estimates that the lifetime cost of caring for a child with autism ranges from $3.5 million to $5 million, but 2/3 of those costs can be avoided with early treatment. And that's why we brought forward Senate Bill 244, and that's what Senate Bill 244 is designed to do, is to help cover some of those costs. In fact, it is fiscally irresponsible not to treat autism at an early age. Treating and caring for our children should be our #1 priority. This bill will require insurance companies to This legislation represents huge progress, but it's important to note it's not the finish line. The Colorado Autism Commission will continue its work to serve the families who are affected by autism spectrum disorders. We all must continue our advocacy with parents, professionals, and legislators to ensure no child is forgotten, no family fights for the basic health care, and no legislature fails to provide support to the thousands of families across Colorado who have a child with autism. And now it's my honor to introduce Representative Diane Primavera, who's a great champion for this bill in the House.
Thank you all for being here today. This is a great day to celebrate. I worked in the field of autism about 20 years ago as a vocational rehabilitation counselor, trying to find people with autism jobs. And it was really Mr. Schaefer for his good work paragraph 3 of Roman numeral 2, part C, and my eyes roll back in my head. But then when a father comes to a committee and testifies that when he had twin boys, the doctors told him 3 things. One is he wouldn't be able to afford his 2 boys, and if he could afford, and because insurance won't pay for anything, and if insurance would pay for anything, there's really no services out there for insurance to pay for. So I really found it really unacceptable that people are having to quit their jobs because they've given birth to a child with autism and to mortgage their lives away. So this is very exciting, and I can't wait for the government to sign this. Thank you, Governor.
Sign the bill. We mentioned all the people that worked on the bill, but really we should acknowledge as well the families who are raising autistic children and the children themselves. They're really heroes. If you know an autistic child, you know that in many cases they're just such special people, and it really is dramatic for us today to be able to say we're taking care of them in a different way than we were yesterday. So thank you to all of you who are raising kids with autism.